Well, hello, lovely Leos, and welcome to your higher perspective reading. So, this is a general reading for the Leo collective, and we'll be starting off with a spirit animal oracle card. And then we'll be moving on to a dream oracle card for you. We'll finish it up with some clarification cards from the Crystal Power Tarot deck. So the first card that we have here is the Platypus card. And, I'm just going to share the message that is here. But essentially, the card is saying to stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Now, I know that may come across as a bit of a harsh message. It's not me that's saying that. Well, it is indirectly. But I really feel that perhaps there's an energy of trying to find your sense of joy or it's kind of a difficult energy, really. But I get this sense of like trying to find what are truly the things that are making you happy. Because, when we think about complaining, it's possibly that we're in a bit of a negative headspace. We might be in a negative headspace because of some difficult situations that have put us into a certain perspective. We have a certain perspective around things. And so, it happens to all of us. It happens to really all of us. Things may happen in our lives. We then start seeing things from a different perspective. And we tend to get into this like loop of, this isn't working or that's not working. Why is nothing working? And you know how it works. You know about the law of attraction. If we keep seeing things that don't work, we'll keep getting things that don't work, right? The next card that comes up is healing. So it speaks about heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness. By healing yourself, you can become a healing force to others. Physical healing can happen once your wounds have been confronted. So perhaps some of you have gone through some really difficult changes in your life. Let's get our tarot cards to clarify some of this. This one wants to come out. 10 of Swords. Well, yes. I think that some of you may have been coming to the end of some sort of a cycle. It can be in a relationship with a friend, a loved one. It can be with your work. Some of you might have come to some sort of an ending in work. There's two, so I'm going to take both of them. Alrighty, so 10 of Swords. The message on the card here is, I see the truth in this ending. So 10 of Swords really speaks about the end of a situation. It speaks about finality, moving on. You've actually come through this journey, and 10 of Swords is now where some or other delusion has been lifted and healing can now occur. So really it's about getting your mindset right. It's about getting out of some sort of a negative cycle or heavy energy that you may be in that you're focusing your attention on. Because you know what, beautiful Leo, you've actually come out of this situation now. And I think it's really important for you to see the truth in the ending. So next we have the Six of Pentacles. And now the Six of Pentacles, I really love this card because it speaks about an exchange of energy. It speaks about the universal law around the exchange of energy. When you give, you also need to receive. And when you receive, you also need to give. Six of Pentacles can also speak about charity, generosity, but really it's a card about sharing. And so perhaps there is something in your lives, so this may resonate for some and not for all of you, but perhaps there's been a relationship in some of your lives where you've been giving, and you've not been receiving, and this has now come to an end. And so you're in a very difficult mindset now about, how do I move forward? How do I move forward, whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, a family member, a work colleague, but how do I move forward now and not make those same mistakes? How do I not just keep giving of myself and actually receive something back. So that's just the energy I get. If it resonates with you, please take it. And if it doesn't, please leave it behind. So 7 of Wands, the message here is I actively hold true to my values. Now, 7 of Wands speaks about challenges. It speaks about kind of standing, having faith through those challenges, having strength. It can also speak about competition, but mostly it speaks about standing your ground. So again, I just get this sense that potentially it's got something to do with other people, where there has been something that's been really difficult from which you need healing. And it's put your focus into some form of a kind of a negative or heavy energy, but this has come to an end, or it is coming to an end. And it's important for you to see the truth in that. It's important that also, whatever you're dealing with, remember that you're not alone. You're not alone in dealing with it all. So if you have other loved ones around you that are wanting to give you support, please welcome that. Receive that support, because you might be someone that keeps giving it to others, or have given it to others, but not have received it. So remember that it is important to receive it. Remember that whatever battle you've overcome, whatever competition that you have overcome, you need to have the faith within yourself and actively hold true to your own values. Because really what's coming for you is beautiful things. The 10 of Pentacles is an amazing card that speaks about abundance. It speaks about blessings, financial blessings. Pentacles is really the material world. So our possessions that we have. But it also speaks about love, about joy. So, when you take the time to really get your head right, to your headspace, right, to focus your attention on the positive, to see the truth in whatever has ended or is ending, to take the time to heal and to make sure that there is a good exchange of energy. You need to hold true to your values, and when you do all of this, there is beautiful abundance that is waiting for you, Leo. So this is really the higher perspective that is coming out for you today. I hope that some of this has resonated with you. If it has resonated, please please comment. I love reading the comments, and we'll reply to you there. But really, as you're going through this difficult time, I'm sending you so much love and light. Remember to focus on the light. Remember to focus on the healing, because beautiful, beautiful things will be coming your way. I wish you a wonderful few days and weeks ahead, and may your flames continue to burn brightly. Beautiful Leo. Love and light.